Hello again, Gustavo here, and today I'm going to show you how to actually start your poseable art doll creature. Yeah, in my last video I introduced my techniques and how is my creative process, and I received a lot of lovely comments of people asking me if I can show more and teach more like how to actually start it. So today we are going to do that. So first I will talk to you about the materials you will need. The first stage is very simple. I mean, not that simple because you need to actually practice. And this takes time, I know it, but you will need like only 3 materials. It's very simple, but you need to practice to really understand how to manage the materials itself. But you will need only wire. I have here 2 kinds of wire. I also have pliers. Pliers? Yes, pliers. wire, pliers. And masking tape. Only that, with only oh my gosh! With only these things, you will be able to start the possibility of your creature. In this stage, it's common to make mistakes and it's okay. I think the first step is just to buy the materials and start trying out. So let's do that. Okay, so today you will learn how to get into this stage of your creation, and then you have more ideas on how to get here, like the finished creation. This is almost finished actually. I don't know why I'm holding all this here, but wait. Yeah, like this is one of my last creations. It's almost finished, but I have others that I can show you. But this is like the last stage. Of course, we will have to work on many stages before we get here. But let's start it. Well, as I said before, I use 2 kinds of wire. So I have like this 1.65 millimeters and 1.24 millimeters. I like to use both of them because one, it's not easy to actually make this first stage, but it's good to do the structure. It will make your art like really more durable. And then I have the other with this thinner, and with this one I like to make the details. Okay, all of those already has been through this stage, which I call the skeleton, or like it's very earthy if you think about it. We will start with this thicker one to make the structure of your creature. So first you need to be careful to not in your skin, because sometimes this happens, so be careful please. You get your pliers and start with this part here, and then you do like something like this, making a round shape. It doesn't need to be fully round, it's because we will cover it after with the other materials, but this is good already. So you come here to make the neck. This is the basis of the head. Then you come to make the neck, and then from here you make this V shape. Not actually V, but something like this. And you have this form. With the wire, I will come to the other side, behind it. And this is like making the column of your doll. So after it, you can make another shape, kind of like this one, but smaller. Actually, these measurements are really changeable because it really depends on how you want to make the structure of your doll. It can really change a lot, but this is just a starting point for you, okay? Then you cut it and put it here. I like in this stage to use my tape because I don't want these to, I don't know the word, but you know what's this? And then it will come, okay. So you use your masking tape and put the wires together. So you have it. Wow, awesome. Maybe I'll change a little bit of this weight. I think it's important to say that this is one kind of body. If you see here, we already have like 3 kinds of bodies. So of course for these different bodies you make different structures, but I really hope you get this and experiment by yourself to find what is good for you and how to make like different shapes, you know. So yeah, after this we will start the, oh my gosh, why the English is so hard now for me?
Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting everything.
Okay, the hands, the arms, the legs. Okay, the legs. So now we are going to start the legs. So I like to put it inside this part of the body, and then I try to measure like the same. So I will finish this one here. If it's not exactly the same, you can like cut it later. But with this right now, you can use it to make like just one thing, you know, to mix all the wires together. It will help you a lot if you do that, believe me. And we have somehow legs. Not exactly legs, but it's something similar to legs. Okay, so now for the arms, you're going to do basically the same thing. So you come here and put like one of these inside, and then come from the other side. And you try to make the same size as well. Of course you can see it's not the same size now. I mean, what's that? Let's cut it. Yeah! There is something a bit weird happening here. Wait. Okay. So now we are going to do the same thing here. We use this masking tape as like the alchemic glue. If you think of this as like threads, but it's not, you are not sewing a dress or some fabric, you are like sewing the air. And this is some kind of, I like to call it like this alchemical glue, because you can put different things and materials together. Sometimes the same material, but sometimes different materials. So yeah, now we have something like a body. Yay! So hello again, this is future Gustavo, and I needed to travel, so I couldn't really finish this tutorial with this structure made with wire. And yeah, for now I actually had already made so many more layers of my new art doll collection, which I showed you in my last video, this one. So I have those here with me. Right now I'm in Chapada dos Veadeiros. It's the place I've traveled to, and it's where I'm actually continuing this video. Let's use now the thinner wire for keep creating this structure. Okay, this is another art doll that I'm creating right now, and just for references, you can see the body size is kinda the same. So yeah, Look at her, this is Minori. I finished the makeup and the shoes is also really great. Okay, but focus. So now with this wire it's way easier to actually use in the structure because it's thinner and it's like easier to manipulate, you know? So first I will change a little bit this shape. You can use your plier to make it here. You can see just a little detail that will actually help in the next step where we will fill this structure. But first let's use a little bit more wire and to make it stronger. So I'll cut a little bit and I'll start like using it and mixing with this first wire we made before. So I try to make it the same size. I will use my finger to hold it in the back and then I will twist with this wire. Then the other side. Now we are going to do the same in the rest of the body, okay? If you need, you can adjust more the design of the body. So I want to adjust a little bit more here and there. You push it like this and like that. Okay. Now let's use more of this so you can watch the process here. So now for the last part with wire, I just want to put some more here to make it more resistant. I still think it's too flexible, too loose. So let's use one more and also to come here to the face. And I'll take it, like the very point of it, and push it back. So it's basically done now. Woohoo! I'm so happy. Now we can actually use the masking tape. It's already going to the next stage of this creative process. But we can do this in this video and maybe we will keep going. If you guys want to see more, please comment and then I can maybe do a second part with the next steps. Okay, so let's just finish this one with masking tape. We will cover all the body with this material. Okay guys, so now we have finally finished this creative process. You can see here, this is one that I'm creating for some time now, and she needs some steps yet to be ready, but yeah, here you can see. And this one is the one that we made here together. So I hope you enjoyed this creative process. I hope this will bring you insight about your own doll making process. And yeah, if you enjoyed, tell me in the comments. Also, if you want to see the next part where we will fill this body with some plastic and paper to give it shape. So please tell me in the comments if you want to see more, if you want to learn more with me. It will be really helpful since I'm trying to grow this channel and to teach more and bring my experiences here. Also, if you didn't see my other video, please come to this, somewhere here on the screen. I will put the link on my first video where I introduce about my doll making practice, about my doll making about my doll making techniques and creative process. So that's it. Bye.